pomorskie Weekend, otrzymał Becki i Marek Żydowy.
I want to thank you guys for choosing The Last of the Mohicans music, because if you're an actor of my generation, you always imagined yourself as Daniel Day-Lewis with your hair long, like running with a rifle, and I actually felt for a moment with that score. I felt like Daniel Day-Lewis in The Last of the Mohicans. So thank you. It's special to be here and to get this compliment. There are so many people here who, John Bailey, Kelly Basham, Dick Pope, especially Quentin and Bob Richardson, who the work that they did, I came up on, and it was so cool that it made me want to get into that game. And I think that takes me to Kieślowski. When I was a young actor in New York, coming up, and some of us still really watched what was coming to the art house cinemas, when a new Kieślowski film came, it was an event. It was the kind of thing you waited for, and the sensuality of those films, the exotic quality of those films made you, as a young person, realize that cinema was not an American popcorn experience. It was a global art, and I remember when the Decalogue came out in the DVD box set. I was the first one among my friends to get the Decalogue, and it made me feel like the coolest kid on the movie nerd block. And again, I think he, as a filmmaker, Kieślowski, he took on moral questions. He took on questions of morality, and what it means to be human and confront moral challenge. And I think to get a compliment in his name is very special. It's the tradition of Polish cinema, Kieślowski and Polanski and Paweł Pawłowski, and it's beautiful, the work that's come out of this country, and it's reached us. It's reached us and had an effect on us. And so, even being a small part of your community is an enormous honor. It's a really, really wonderful compliment to feel like the work that we've done has reached back across to you. And I think that it speaks to what others have said, what Richard said. I feel my favorite thing about doing what I do is it's not this, it's the community of it. Bob, Richard, and I were talking about it. It's weird, all of this, because the work we do is strange and hard and dusty, and you build friendships, you build community, you build a tribe. And I think there are people here. Richard Gere was my first dance partner, literally my very first, and he was so good to me. He broke me in softly. Dick Pope, I've done 2 films with. Todd Mikos, who's on your jury, I've done 4 films with, and he shot my first film. And that becomes your tribe. That really, it becomes your tribe of people, and to be a part of a tribe is special. We know it's special, and I'm happy. I feel privileged. Dante's here too. I forgot to inform Dante. When your community, when you're lucky enough, and I'm really lucky, to get to work with these kinds of people, and they become your tribe, you've hit the jackpot. You're in the inner circle for life, and I think in some small way you get to give back by extending the invitation, treating the next people, the young people, bringing them in too. Then that's the mandate. Getting this is really what it is a responsibility to invite more people into the club and share the joy. So thank you very much.